The year is 1996 and the road to WrestleMania 12 is only 7 days away. Join us at Top Turnbuckle Podcast as we get ready to take one final step on the go-home show of Monday Night Raw.
And let's hope for something better this time.
Yes. So it's Monday, March the 25th, and we are from San Antonio, Texas. Your hosts are Mr. Vince McMahon and Jerry the King Lawler.
And can we say straight away that this is clever? Just because of where it's coming from. The fact it's coming from San Antonio, Texas, and the fact we're coming to the boyhood dream. That's very, very clever. And you can see there's actually some thought being put into this.
There is, yes, finally. Now, for some reason, there's a sexual content warning on this show. I'm really not sure why. Shawn Michaels is the first to come out, carrying his click cam.
I remember there was a specific time where he was using the word click and referring to his fans as the click.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah.
Shawn introduces Jose Lothario. Were you a fan of this bald old Mexican guy?
I think that the nostalgia of what they were trying to do was a good idea, but the execution and the fact that Jose Lothario was not a good TV personality made it near enough impossible.
Did you ever watch him wrestle?
I have.
I don't think I ever have.
I have. I mean, he isn't a big wrestler. He just trained Shawn.
So Bret comes out, joins us on commentary, and Jerry Lawler runs away. Shawn then defeats Leif Cassidy, who would later go on to become Al Snow, with a super kick. This was a really good TV match.
The unfortunate thing about Leif Cassidy is he had no charisma, and when you think about Al Snow and how much charisma he had once he found that gimmick, it's amazing actually.
Yeah. There was a very heated confrontation after the match between Bret and Shawn. There's hype for the return of the Ultimate Warrior. Were you excited for the Warrior's return?
I probably was intrigued in 1996.
That's exactly how I felt. And next out is the Warrior's WrestleMania opponent, Hunter Hurst Helmsley, as he takes on Aldo Montoya. The pedigree finishes Aldo off in this very dull match.
Yeah. We spoke about him. We said we might not ever speak about him again.
We did, and here we are.
But we will. He goes on to have a pretty successful career once he gets away from the Aldo Montoya gimmick.
Yeah, with the Just Incredible gimmick.
I believe he's still on the indie scene today doing some work.
I think he is. We get Goldust somewhere in Hollywood molesting a Rowdy Roddy Piper mannequin and then smashes it.
I imagine this is the sexual content.
Ah, yes, it could well be. I like this. It was different and very edgy.
I like Goldust. He was a precursor to Attitude Era.
Especially this Goldust. The Undertaker has words for Diesel and tells us all that will be left of Big Daddy Cool will be his rotting carcass.
Okay. To be fair, this is quite a big match. At the time, as a kid, Diesel versus The Undertaker is pretty big.
We then go shopping with Doc Hendrix as he takes us on a tour of the WWF store and tries to sell us a WWF jacket made with 100% leather with the WrestleMania 12 logo on the back for $175.
God, I bet that's worth a fortune now if you've got it.
It is worth $1,200.
I knew that you'd have looked it up. I knew that you'd have looked it up, yeah.
It is terrible though. It looks like they're transfers of the wrestlers.
I bet it's terrible, but I bet horrible. If it actually survived and someone's got it.
We are then shown the final Mankind promo as he is coming in next week. The Slammies are also coming.
I think they're cool.
Then interesting, we get Doc Hendrix performing the Freebirds Bad Street song with his band in the arena.
That's really strange.
That is very weird.
Considering that Vince didn't want him at all to be Michael P.S. Hayes.
Yep.
To be performing that on a WWF TV at this time is not right.
Footage of Shawn Michaels training in San Antonio and Bret training in Calgary is shown. Again, it's very Rocky style.
And Bret hated this, didn't he?
Yes.
Because Bret said that this was trying to make him look bad. Yeah. Like running on the ice where he couldn't...
That's right. Yeah, he couldn't run
properly and he was slipping and being beaten up by his dad.
That's right. We then get Owen Hart taking on Ahmed Johnson. The British Bulldog runs in for the DQ. Vader comes in to complete the heel beatdown, but Yokozuna and Jake Roberts make the save as we head into the opening contest of WrestleMania 12.
It's quite clever though. At least they're trying to formulate a way of getting everyone on TV for that match.
And then we end the show with the Bret Hart "You Start the Fire" music video.
It's awful.
I love this.
Yeah, you would.
I absolutely love this video.
I'm surprised you haven't done a song yet.
I am going to do the song. Not now, but if you tune into the Top Turnbuckle podcast, then you will hear this song in the near future.
I suppose you like Tell Me a Lie as well.
Oh, that's a classic.
Yeah.
An absolute Tell Me a Lie.
Yeah, there's...
Say that you won't go. Right, and that is it for 1996.
Brilliant.
We'll see you in 1997.